Assalamu alaikum students. I hope by blessings of Allah you all are fine. Welcome back in your online session. As you know me, I am your math teacher and today we will learn about factors and multiples and then area and perimeter. After it we will discuss our home task. First let me talk you about factors and multiples. I will tell you what factors are and what multiples are. Multiples means the product of a number or the table of any given number. Let me explain you the multiples of 6. We have to write simple that how many numbers come in the table of 6. We have explained you some numbers which are the multiples of 6. Let me explain you how. Very simple. When we read the table of 6 till 1, answer will be 6. As it is, when we read the table of 6 till 2, answer will be 12. When we read the table of 6 till 3, answer will be 18. And same method will be applied with remaining numbers. We will read the table of 6 till 4, answer will be 24. Read the table of 6 till 5, answer will be 30. And read the table of 6 till 6, answer will be 36. Means that the product of any number is called multiples. Let me give you one more example. If I say write the multiples of 8, here simple you will have to read the table of 8 and when you find the product of 8 with any number, you will have to write and those all numbers which you will write after reading the table will be called the multiples of 8. And you can see here I have given you one more example of multiples. I hope you have gotten very well. Now be ready for knowing about factors. Factor: an amount by which another amount is multiplied or divided, or simply given number belongs to how many tables, it is called factors. Let me give you one example. Here is a question for you. Find out the factors of 12. It means that in how many tables 12 comes. Now see, if I multiply 12 with 1, answer will be 12. If I multiply 2 with 6, answer will be 12. If I multiply 3 with 4, answer will be 12. Means that 1, 12, 2, 6 and 3, 4 are factors of 12. Hope you have gotten very well. But for factors we must know some points which I am telling you. Point number 1. 1 is a factor of every number. Means 1 is a unique number and it will be factor of every number. Point number 2. The given number is factor of itself. Factor of 19. Here 19 itself is a factor of 19. Point number 3. Every factor will be less than or equal to given number. For example, factors of 10. The factors of 10 is 1 and 1 is less than 10. Second factor of 10 is 2. 2 is also less than 10. Third factor of 10 is 5 and 5 is also less than 10. The last factor of 10 is 10 and 10 is equal to 10. Means the factor will be less than of any number or equal to given number. Fourth point is every number has maximum 2 factors. One is 1 and second is the number of itself. I hope you have gotten all points. Now let's talk about fourth week work. Your week fourth topic is area and perimeter. Perimeter. The amount of total length of any object is called perimeter and by adding all sides length we can measure perimeter. Area. Area is the amount of space taken by 2D shape and by multiplying length and breadth we can find area. Students, we know that for finding perimeter we add all sides length and for finding area we multiply length and breadth. and I know it is very easy to find for you. That's why now I am telling you, when we have been given perimeter and length and we have to find breadth, how can we find? Now I am telling this method for finding one side length. Now let me explain you. For example, we have a rectangle and the perimeter is 146 and breadth is 28 and we have to find length. What is length? And we know that in rectangle two sides are equal. When one breadth is 28, opposite one will be also 28. Here it is a solution. Perimeter is equal to 146 cm, breadth 28, second breadth will be 28 and we have to find length. Now the method is length is equal to perimeter minus breadth plus breadth. Now we will write perimeter as it is 146, then the sign of subtraction and then the measurement of breadth 28 plus 28. Second step, again we will write perimeter as it is, then the sign of subtraction, and when we add 28 plus 28, answer will be 56. Now the last step, we will subtract 56 from 146, answer will be 90. And it is the length of two sides and we have to find one side's length. Very simple that we will divide 90 by 2 for finding or for knowing one side's length. Now we will divide 90 by 2. After dividing, answer will be 45, means the length of this rectangle is 45 centimeter. You can see here the perimeter is equal to 146 cm, breadth is 28 cm and the length is 45 cm. Students, I hope you have gotten it's time to know about your home task. Students, these all are your home tasks will have to do in your copy. How you will have to do? I will share it in your WhatsApp group. It was your work of week 3 and week 4. I hope you have gotten very well. Now best of luck and remember me in your precious prayers. Allah Hafiz.